Goodwill's 2012 Breakthrough Graduate, Danny Rosenfeld.
I don't think Danny ever thought that this would be how things would turn out for him. He's a college graduate, and he thought that he'd go on to a nice career and live on his own and all that kind of stuff. And epilepsy's kind of taken that away for a little while.
I graduated from college, living on my own with two friends on the other coast. And before I knew it, I had to move home because I started having 6 to 10 seizures a week.
Once that happened, it completely changed his career plans.
It got to the point where I had to apply for disability. That's how bad my epilepsy got. It wasn't just my life that was being affected with this, it was everybody that was surrounding me.
My husband and I have a dental practice in Bonita Springs, and since Danny cannot be left alone, he comes with us every single day.
And once we knew for sure that I was very ready to be back in the workforce, that's when we started to apply for jobs.
I was very careful where I had to place Danny, because I felt like if he did have a seizure, I wanted to make sure he was going to be safe.
One of the opportunities that came up was the Children's Museum of Naples.
Danny is one of our play partners or play specialists, which means he works on the floor with the kids and their families in the exhibits. When we were hiring all of our part-time staff, we were really looking for enthusiasm for working with children, and that kind of special something that people have.
Having a job means me being independent, being able to pay for things that I don't have to worry about asking other people to help me pay for. If I'm not doing what I'm doing for the museum or volunteering here with my parents, I'm doing epilepsy stuff.
When Danny moved here with his parents, he was looking for support. He was looking to figure out, what can I do at this point? There was nothing. So this kind of urged him to be an advocate for people with epilepsy and seizures disorders. He's working on his epilepsy walk that he does in November every year. He does the support group on a monthly basis.
I do also educational programs for epilepsy.
Danny came in and did a training about recognizing typical and atypical seizures and what we should do if we see somebody having a seizure in the museum, which was super helpful to us.
And I think what Danny needed is that support, someone other than his mom and dad to tell him you can do it. You know, to me he's exceptional because he took something he was going through, you know, not a happy thing, but he turned it into a positive thing, and I like that. That tells you a lot about an individual.